accepting no visitors today. Or any day for that matter. We on a soft touch like it's strikers. Oh no, we run a tight ship. But not a ship, like a boat or whatever.
See ya. I'll bring you back something French. Don't nobody steal nothing from my cell while I'm gone, you hear?
Is that another inmate? This is the third time today. Which button activates the lasers?
That's embarrassing. Testing. That's embarrassing. I was just speaking for 2 minutes and it wasn't picking up a single thing I was saying. But basically, who the fuck? I don't want to purchase like characters. Is there anyone here who would possibly be able to do this? Maybe blacklighting? Yeah. That's a really cool beam effect. I don't think any other characters have that beam effect. But basically, like I was saying, I've 100% this multiple times in the past, but I don't have the save anymore, so. Anyways, basically my goal for this video, or not this video, but this stream, is I want to make a good LEGO DC roster, since currently the new game is coming. Hold on, I think my pizza's outside. Yep, they're the person outside. Pizza there. I'm back. Oh, hold on. I forgot again. Okay. All right, I'm back. Um, and despite this being the CW version, I believe, it doesn't say anything about Catco. I'm I'm making a joke. I actually haven't even seen the show. Okay, it says in the profile. Whatever. And the reason I was making a joke is because I've recently been watching the CW's Arrow show, and I have to say it's like 100 times better than the Flash. Like, there are still a few common cliches like, oh, love fixes shit, but it's not as dramatic as in the Flash. Like, there's less of, oh, people, entire wars have been solved because people stopped to talk. No, it's way more action filled and stuff. But anyways, I'd say obviously, hold on. So with this, with this episode or this, with this series or whatever, or this stream I'm planning on doing, I feel like I'd want to have both multiple suits, since I know that's going to be a feature in the new game, and way more than 7 characters. Obviously, 7 main sets of characters in the campaign, and that's expected. But like, I feel like it's a Lego game. You can't just have 7 characters. That's the second smallest roster. Oh, wait, no, that is the smallest roster, with the second smallest being Lego Batman 1. We haven't had a roster this small since the first Lego Batman game, and it's funny that, well, ironic that the smallest roster is the first game in that franchise, the Lego Batman franchise, and the second smallest is, the smallest is the second, my brain ain't braining. Why do I have 2 rookies? And I can't even switch to them. So I'm just gonna have to... Can he fly in this? Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna start my list with obviously Batman. Uh, Bruce Wayne. We want both Bruce Wayne and Batman. Because can't have this game for some reason doesn't have Bruce Wayne, mainly because it's not a Lego Batman game, it's a Lego DC game, and so it's not focused on Batman. But that's like saying Lego Batman, like all three Lego Batman games all had, um, okay, botanical gardens. All three Lego Batman games had Bruce Wayne, and I can't remember if Lego Batman 1 had Tim Drake, but 2 and 3 had it. And it's a common misconception that is Dick Grayson. It's been confirmed. No, it was a typo. That's Tim Drake in LB2. But, um, but, um,
Lois, shouldn't we be heading over to the Metropolis Gala? Don't worry, Jimmy. Expensive dresses and canapes can wait. Didn't Mr. White put Kent Clarkson on this job? He did, but it's gonna take the planet's best reporter to uncover how the Justice Syndicate let two villains slip through their fingers in Starlight. Call me suspicious. There's something not quite right about those Justice League replacements. I mean, one of them's called Deathstorm. What kind of a hero name is that? Once we're done, we'll go to the gala.
Oh, great! I don't want to miss those canapes.
really, Jimmy.
Are you sure that's what you saw?
Sure, positive and certain, Ivy. The new guys just zapped the old Justice League clean away.
But the news says that.
The news. You don't understand, Red. We're the bad guys, but they're the worst guys. If Mr. J wasn't banged up in Arkham, they'd figure out a way to stop those no-good do-gooders. Oh, Foxy, use all I got to remember Mr. J, boy.
There, honey. You can stay as long as you like.
This entire level is unnecessary if they just. This entire level could have been avoided if they just had a conversation.
I'll protect you, Harv. Prepare to face the might of Mother Nature. No one tries to uproot a friend of poison ivy.
Nice going, Boomerang. You've got a real way with people, you know that.
Hey, I've been told by certain parties that I'm a real charmer.
Well, it's gonna take more than charm to get past poison ivy.
But,
Is Killer Frost giving me the cold shoulder?
Less puns, more action. Find a way to take it.
I'm grown tired of your irritating little answers.
I don't think this game has an extra toggle, but there are some characters, like these mushroom characters, which I don't think are playable. Which would be perfect for an extra toggle, but whatever. Honestly, this and Lego Batman 2 have so many characters they could add to the roster since, like, literally, Lego Star Wars, like, the complete saga has so many characters, and yet, that's like one of the first Lego games. I get it's a combination of 2 games and 6 movies, but like if you check, both of those games had an alright roster, while LB1 had like 15 characters, and half of them are just random ass people. They were grasping at straws for some of those. Like there was like a sailor character, I think, and like 4 different policemen. But
Think I can figure this out.
You'll pay for that. Let's clear the air, shall we?
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, what's that funny smell? It's toxic gas. Quick, everyone out!
Not giving up yet? You're more stubborn than I thought.
Ivy, stop. We made a mistake. We're not here to... Hey, come back!
Seems you're not exactly big on charm either, mate.
Guys, the plant!
yeah, so um, I noticed in 20 minutes I only added literally 1 character to the list, and obviously Batman would be in a Lego Batman game. But like,
Very clever. But next time won't be so easy.
but basically, I'm not sure if I want to make this list that I'm making a the best Lego DC list or the Lego Batman list, because like if we include like the Justice League and stuff, or whether it's just Batman characters, that's like a completely different situation. Like,
Someone else try.
What have you done? You flower-destroying fool!
Okay, maybe now we could... great. More toxic gas. Let's go!
I'd have thought even a few bad seeds like you would have gotten the message by now. Go away.
Wait, we're not getting the message? You're the one who isn't listening, Ivy.
Nothing can stop my botanical brilliance.
One thing I question is, do the colors of the orbs have any significance relating to the power? Because, like, this one's, the previous level at Star Labs, I believe it was yellow. I don't even remember what I got. I think it was vents. If this is orange, and I guess the relevance is that the pool handles are orange.
What is going on?
Well, we just came in here. This Sheila went all...
Save it. Ivy, you okay? Harley, did any of these fools tell you why we're here?
Take it to the press. We're gonna expose those new heroes.
Wait, you believe me?
Yes, of course. We found out those fakers are actually called the Crime Syndicate.
Looking for you, clown. Thanks for doing the hard work.
Well, ain't that just a dingo's dinner?
Death Storm to Ultraman. We've got the witness. Bringing her to you. Over.
You'll never get away with this. I got proof that you zapped the Justice League.
I think you'll find I have your proof right here.
My phone!
So now, what I need to know, and why I sent my friends here to get you. Did you make any copies?
Copies? No, of course not.
This is stupid. They could have made the plot that her phone fell and broke.
Heads up, you drongo.
Are you okay, Harley?
Damn now. How'd you find me?
Heard it on my grapevine.
Gee, thanks for coming to save me, Catwoman and Captain Boomerang and whatever your name is. Is it Doctor Don't Say Much? Cause that'd be a neato name.
Here, take this back. Stop breathing since I took it.
Go. We'll hold them off.
Hope you've got a plan.
I got a video on this phone that'll show the world who those phony creeps really are. Great idea, Doctor Don't Say Much. That's the perfect place to announce it.
How come we never get to play a Metropolis during the nighttime? I hope the next game has, I hope the next game has, I hope the next game has, like, a daylight cycle. Oh, or at least, yeah. But, so far on our list, yes, I've been streaming for 30 minutes and we only have one character. That's mainly because I have been more focused on actually playing the game and I was eating. But basically, if I decide my ultimate character list would have just DC character, I mean, not just DC characters, DC characters or also Justice, I mean, just Batman characters or also Justice League? That is my question. Because if it's just Batman characters, then I'm probably just gonna use like an extended version of the animated series roster. But there's some other characters we're relating to as well as like
Stay where you are.
the CW shit, or the CW casts. If I also include that, then do they not know how to jump up one? Okay, there. Now they should be able to walk over here. Oh, is Deadshot able to go invisible or something? But anyways,
Think I can figure this out.
while I don't specifically care for most of the CW rosters, I don't think we've gotten a good version of certain characters from each. Like, the vibe in LB2, or not LB2, LB3 in this game, I guess this game's vibe fits the CW's one, which, in my personal opinion, is the best version of vibe. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be over here, ain't I? Spider-Man? Hold on, what did I just see? Bro fell from a web. Bro, what am I supposed to be doing? But, once I get past this part, or once I get into the open world again, or the hub world, I'm going to go back to making a list.
Okay, let's see if we can find a way to reach that elevator.
Sure, but what's all this stuff?
Oh my gosh, I know this place! It's the set they use for that new TV show! The one about the scientist who swaps bodies with his dog!
Sounds right up your alley, Harley.
Okay, okay. Try to stay on track until we're out of danger. Besides, we still need to catch up on last week's episode.
Crazy. Never would have expected Deadshot to watch that budget. You know, I'm gonna get. I hate how it's not just double jump and or like double and then ground pound like it is in like the complete saga or whatever, where you can just hit it twice or whatever. Instead, you have to do a whole fucking.
can't use this? Guess everyone's got their limits.
Campers? Bro, they're camping our spawn point. Good thing we know how to make an entrance.
Some people are so hard to get rid of. Any ideas how we get past?
There's gotta be a way. I didn't come this far to lose now.
Crazy. I know, I just go up there and then punch them. Nope, literally I just have to go up there and then they give up guarding because instead of taking down one while the rest of them guard, they just give up and let all through. That sounds very stupid. Dead shot. What happened to Boomerang Man?
No time to spectate. We're nearly there.
What are you doing down here, Ives?
This should be it. The controls for the screen must be close by.
Well, I'm gonna go get another slice of food while the cutscene plays, since I don't think there's any more to this level, is there? There might be like a boss battle or something.
People of Metropolis, prepare to be astonished, appalled, and angered. We just stole some Vito stuff, previously procured by Wern Tech. Mr. J and I love a good rabbit, taken from all those suckers who are too honest to steal. Huh? That's not the video.
Just what do you think you're doing, miss?
You and your team are no good imposter copycats.
No, Miss Quinn. We're the good guys. You're the villains, putting all these good people at danger with your chaos and disorder. Why, I bet all this was just a distraction to steal from these fine folk.
Hey, my watch is missing.
Oh my, they stole my necklace.
My phone. How dare she besmirch the good name of the Justice Syndicate?
Holy framaroli! Where's Mr. J when you need him?
In prison. Why is there no music? Like, normally there's music at the end. There, o commissario. Why'd I say it like that?
Did I just hear you're ready to spring this joint? I've just finished fashioning a cold gun out of bed springs and soap.
No, I'm gonna watch my. So they just didn't confiscate any of his stuff when lock him up? Sounds about right. This is Arkham Asylum. They're stupid. Also, I don't like how this game literally just treats us like a prison. Like, I get it's kind of a prison, but it's also like...
Knock it off! We gave you back your armor and stuff under the strict condition that you don't use them for villainy. We can take them back just as easily.
Why'd they give them back their armor and stuff? That sounds very stupid. But... Still not into the open world yet, despite this not being a level somehow.
Surrender now! Freeze! Oh, wait, it's not him, it's the other one. In any case, put your hands up.
Please stop trying to break out. At least until my shift's over. I'll get fired if we have another breakout on my watch again.
You know, that's fair. Honestly. If I was... If I had control over the story of this game, I'd probably have I'd probably wait till these guys finish with their shifts to do this anyway, so that um, so that these guys won't get fired. Because like next time they get caught, they're gonna want an easy way of getting out, right? If these guys aren't good at their jobs, then it should be easy for them to escape on these guys' watches. But yeah, back to the list. In in the perfect Lego Batman game, you would be able to play as every version of Robin, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Talia is in the new game, so you could probably play as Damien, and Nightwing's in the game. So Robin, but Lego games in the past have openly ignored Jason Todd, so it would be cool if we get a playable Jason. But no, we built the portal from Lego Dimensions. But
Did you hear that, Jimmy? Something's going on inside.
What do you think it is, Lois?
I don't know, but with recent sightings of Harley Quinn still on the loose, my hopes aren't high for this being good news. Was that Ultraman flying overhead? There's some serious criminal activity going on inside. If Ultraman and the rest of these stand-in heroes are here, then we need to see what happens. Let's see if we can get in. This gala might not be so boring after all.
That's a VIP-only area, Lois. We don't have tickets.
I doubt that matters right now, Jimmy.
Hey, you got it working.
Now that show had explosive drama.
Inmates, we are experiencing technical difficulties. For your own safety, please remain in your cells.
Come on, Joker. This leads down to the lower levels.
this is my personal opinion. I liked escaping
Clear the easy part. Now where do we go?
Striker's Island more. Like this, I just never liked this level.
Will help us break out of this dump. Let's go ask him, shall we?
So the level has started, meaning I never got a chance to go back into the open world. Great. Meaning we'll have to wait to continue our list. Since I do want to actually put stuff on the list, but can't really do that if we can't see at least some character options. Like, yeah, we don't need all of the... We don't need the open world for all of the lists, but, like... It would be nice to, have it as reference. That's the second time that happened today. Python. Wait, I thought we just saw him. Did he get caught after what happened at Star Labs? It genuinely confuses me how they're able to lock up Reverse Flash in this dingy cell. Can Livewire do parkour? No, but there's a gate right here. Oh wait, I just realized it's not necessary for her to be over here. No, how did... Oh. Once I complete this level, I'm just gonna do the list, or start the list since I want to actually make a full-on list, and then go to bed.
What is it, Chief?
The real question, how do these guys get out of this formation? Like, it appears as if they don't, but like...
Seems to be our way out, boys and girls. Do your thing.
I could deal with that fuse box, but we'll need to find a way to reach it first.
I believe my power should be able to help with that.
I get it, but it doesn't let me do that.
depends, Merlin. You here to help us or just slow us down? Oh, please, Thorn. Just because you spoiled our little trip to Star Labs.
Guys, this isn't the time. Merlin, did you see anything that could help us escape?
Well, since you asked so nicely, I think there's someone behind that security gate that could be persuaded to aid our cause. My arrows won't be of much use here.
Really need a drink. Wait, why? Thanks for the soda. I finessed the soda from my sibling. Sadly, it is the orange cream Coke instead of a regular Coke, but I'll do with anything right now. I will say, orange creamsicles and Coca-Cola should never have mixed, but it's whatever. I'll drink it just because I'm thirsty. I hope the combat in the next game is more than just X X X X X X X jump to X. That's some cartoony logic, but it's a comic book game, so it's alright. I think I ran out of cops to beat on. Or beat up. Beat up. Beat up. Beat up.
Well, there he is. Solomon Grundy? You sure it's safe to let him out? Nope, but I don't see any reason why we should let that stop us.
I find it funny how just because Joker and hold on, so all these guys like get to like around by the exit, and then Joker and Livewire fall, but somehow, despite them escaping from down there, automatically that allows every other person who's in this level to be able to be played out of the level, like in other levels. Crazy. Yeah? I don't know because my current shoes, they say 13, but that's a lie because they're like, that's really just like, can I try them on?
Fools realize my work is for the benefit of all mankind. I'm unable to use this? Something else I need to erase from existence when I get the chance.
How many studs did I lose from? Just kept getting killed over and over again. At 110, 550. Let's see how many I'll have after this. Okay, yeah, I've been gradually losing studs. What kind of name of a level is Wake Up Grundy? The name's stupid. Yeah, I could have collected more studs from that, but whatever.
We're not taking that thing down without a plan, Joker.
I don't like plans. I prefer schemes and strategy, plots and ploys, malevolent ingenious machinations.
Sure, whatever you say. Let's just think of one, quick.
I do like this style of mini-map, though, where it's a physical thing. No, I'd fall for that. A blue stud. Can I come back for that? I can! Why does Livewire sound like their voice hurts?
Not exactly my idea of a fun run. That's my exercise tube for here.
If we can find more distractions, we should be able to wear him down.
That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Launching me off the map. That's just rude. Nah, what am I doing all the way over here, bro? I honestly didn't know you could even walk past where you're supposed to be. Like, when it's not, like... Nah, bro, can you stop? What's with all the spawn camping? Nah, the rage baiting by live wire is crazy. Well, I actually haven't seen their ground pound uh, style. That's really cool. Please don't progress the story yet. Please tell me I still have something else I need to do. Because I need studs.
Seems like I'll need to trick one of those other fools into using this for me. Oh, boy, I sure hope I didn't say that out loud.
How'd you like that one, huh? Let's get him, Joker!
Nice work, Bright Spot.
Now we just need a way to get out of here.
Relax. I'm sure something will turn up. I'd like to say I knew that would happen.
Oh, she can fly now, but couldn't fly in the level. That's crazy.
I take that as a yes.
It's funny because they had a chance to get the mother box, like when they took Harley in the previous level, but
Back to the old clubhouse.
This crime syndicate is worse than the Justice League. They don't play fair.
They broke my favorite cold gun.
They stood on my tail.
They tried to use me as a casserole dish. I hear they got all the loot from the Batcave.
You gotta hand it to them. They're better at being villains than we are.
I beg to differ, Catwoman. No one is better at being a villain than Lex Luthor.
see, he even got a cat. That's how you know he's evil.
Get off me, you painted buffoon. I didn't bust you out to play patty cake. I've been to LexCorp and seen this so-called crime syndicate. They're hunting for something powerful. You can bet when they find it, it'll be bad news for the Earth, and more importantly, us.
Alexi, with the Justice League out of the picture, who's gonna stop them?
Ooh, us. We can stop them.
And then we can take over.
Precisely. Whatever their game is, if they want to play at being heroes, then we'll give them the greatest bunch of bad apples ever assembled.
Do apples come in bunches?
We'll show them how we do things on our Earth.
I forgot about that joke.
We have our limits, Lex. Apart from the walking power absorber here.
You don't say. Well, we will just have to recruit the strongest, most devious, sneaky supervillain team this world has ever seen. Who's with me? Excellent. First up, let's go get Gorilla Grodd on the team. Let's get out of here.
Wow, I do not have that many characters at the moment. If you're curious why I keep switching to Supergirl, it's because it's one of the few characters I have at the moment which can fly. And I don't want to waste a ton of studs.
Find a way to reach it, and we'll be in Gorilla City in no time at all. You know, by most people's standards.
But yeah, so can't fly yet. Can't fly. Can't fly. Maybe can fly, but I don't want to waste studs on them. Can't fly, can't fly, can't fly, can't fly, can't fly. Can't fly. Could fly, but it's just in that cutscene. Can't fly. Can fly, but I don't have them. Can't fly. Can fly. Can't. I don't know who this is. Can't. Maybe. What, there are 250. Can't. Can, but they're 250. Can't. Actually can, but like, I don't want to switch into this character every single time. It's annoying. And they're ugly. Can't. Can't. Can, but it's just like, I keep forgetting this character can fly, since the base version of this character I don't think can fly. I honestly don't know if they can fly. Let me check. Oh, they can. I had no clue. Can't fly. Can't. I have no clue who this is. Can, but I just now learned they can fly. Probably can't if they're accurate. Can't, I think. Can't. Can. Don't know, don't care. No. Well, this one's just, Supergirl's easier to get to. Supergirl's easier to get to. I don't want to continue story yet. Basically, I want to go down the list and write down characters who I think should be in the new game. I kind of do want to 100% this game again, and I'm not gonna go for all achievements, but I will go for, or like, I don't care about 100%ing the actual game. I just want all characters. Like, I don't care about 250 gold bricks or whatever the fuck. Like, so why all of a sudden is there a train going through this? Like, it's fine because it's like this in this game, but like, it's not like this in anything else, I don't think. Okay. So, characters who should be in the new game, seeing as it's just a Lego Batman game, I think we shouldn't, there shouldn't be all the DC characters, just Batman characters, but there still are a ton of, like, universal characters that appear in multiple media. Like Mixelic is mainly a Superman character, as their entire goal is to screw with him, but he has also just genuinely messed with the Justice League before, and has made an appearance in Batman the Animated Series. Mixelic Split Pick, I think, is, I don't know. Mr. Mixelic Zip. What? How do you pronounce that? That's not English. Obviously, Two-Face. Joker, obviously. Red Hood Joker. Riddler. I would say Captain Cold, but I feel like he's more of a Flash villain. Same as Captain Boomerang. Catwoman. Hold on. Be real quick.
frappe latte chino, s'il vous plaît.
Well, that was eventful. Anyways. Obviously, actually, hold on. Maybe this was a bad concept for a video if I'm gonna be playing a game at the exact same time. Because, like, if I'm playing a game at the exact same time, I'm gonna be more focused on playing the game than whatever I'm talking about. Like, unless it's just, like, doing Minecraft parkour. I can multitask that, but, like... Anyways. I guess I failed on making the best Lego Batman character roster. I might make a part 2 of this stream if I like the concept. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys.